Well, hello, everybody. How's it going, everyone? Hope you all are having a fantastic Hump Day Payday Wednesday. Yeah, it's payday for me on every Wednesday, so it makes it absolutely amazing. Mary Jane, look it, Mary Jane. I got treats for you, right here, right here. She's like, no, I don't want them over here, Dad. I want them where I want them. Here, sissy. There you go. All right, let me show you the trap dirt. But Bubba, the trap dirt, he is over here ready to get a snack. Ready to get a snack. Yes, Baba. Baba. Yes, I'm a good baby. Yes, I'm a good baby. All right, let's go. Let's go, shall we? All right, we're good. Everybody hear me good? Everything's good. Awesome sauce. You got your treat. Now get out of my hair. Your treats are on the floor, sissy. So tonight, we are wood burning the Grinch. Crap. I don't have my phone. Hold on. Let me turn my phone on. I forgot to, like, 5 minutes ago, I plugged my second phone in. So it's off, but I can read chat up here. Hello, Gammy. How are you? Candy of choice. We got a Snickers fast break. One of my favorites. I think it's my favorite because it's got that big old huge fat chunk of peanut butter in the middle. What's better than peanut butter? Chocolate. Y'all, I am so excited right now. Hey, how are you? So I'm super duper excited right now. Like I'm more than excited right now. I am pumped right now. Let's go. Yeah. I got internet today. Finally. Holy cow. Was that? No, I don't want no back talk from you. Stop. You sit down right now. You are hurt, sir. Go sit your butt down. You got your treat. That's it. Sit down. Thank you. Now listen up. Church news here. So yeah, we finally got internet, y'all. I'm so pumped. And this internet is amazing. So far, it outdoes my other internet like 10 times over. And I'm like, hoo. And it only cost me like $20 more. So I'm like, it's a win-win for me. So let me get my chat up. It is a win-win type of a situation. I am super pumped. Ready to go. We got some stories to talk about. Trapadu is hurt right now. He's supposed to be sitting down, but he's bugging his sister. Sit down. You are walking around with a effed up leg. Sit your butt down. Now down. Relax. Jesus Louises, this dog is like no freaking stop. This dog is just, he is go 24/7. No stop to this dog. I'm telling y'all, it drives me absolutely nuts. I can't even find my own damn channel. What is going on right now? Give me my channel. Oh, I'm not on Riding with Fire. I'm on jtmjcrafts. Okay, that makes sense. Doesn't make sense. Yes. All right, let's go. Let's go, shall we? We got chat. Yay! So, we finally got internet installed today. So, the guy calls me at like 11:45 and he says, "Hey, I just finished up my first appointment today. I can make it to you in about 10 minutes." And I was like, I'm on my way. I hauled butt home, got everything taken care of. I'm getting messages from this morning because I haven't turned this phone on. I'm like, oh, why am I getting this message again? Why is Sister Angie messaging me again? But she's not. It's from this morning. All right, so let's get this plugged in. I don't even know if it's plugged in. I don't even know if I'm ready to be like cord. Thank you. Give me this. So yes, good news, exciting news. Very, very fortunate right now to have good internet. Literally, it was like 40 megabytes of download and 30 upload. And I was like, where has this internet been my whole life? Like, where have you been? Because my old internet was like I had 5 and 3. Like, it was nothing. Nothing. All right, so let's see who's in chat tonight. We got Stacy. Hello, how are ya? We have Gammy, Candy of Choice. I read that. Hi, Trapper. Hi, Trapper. I see you're doing a picture of me. Are you the Grinch this year, Gammy? Sister Angie is the Grinch this year, and Grandma and Sister Angie said, do the Grinch, and I said, let's go. I'm here for it. And then we're going to color him. We're going to color him. We're going to pull out some of these water-type brush tip markers, and we're going to color him. So, let's go. Okay, so, I got home today at like noon. The guy pulled in literally like right behind me, and I was like, well, that was about perfect timing. Let's go. So, I was prepared. Give me my other pen. Thank you very much. So I was prepared. I stood out there. I talked to him for a few minutes. I'm just getting situated because I am not prepared. But yeah, so I'm using this head. Turn that on. So I sat there and talked to him for a few minutes, and he wanted to use the the internet that the other company that I was with. He wanted to use their antenna, and I was like, no, I don't own that. That belongs to Digital Path. They told me over almost 2 months, a month and a half ago, that they were coming to get that, and they still have not came to get it. So I don't know what the heck they're doing. But I think my dad said he's gonna go up there and take it down because it's just a big pain in the butt. So I get home. I get the guy situated, and then I'm like, all right, let Trapper out so he can go to the bathroom. He wasn't acting all foolish in the house at all. He was acting just like, normal self. He walked up to the window, he barked at the guy. I see me stand there talking to the guy. I told him stop, and then I come in the house like 5 minutes later. The guy goes up on the roof, and then I was like, okay, he's pretty calm. Let's go ahead and let him outside. And I open up the door, and he's like, boom, straight out, balls to the wall, barking, growling. I'm just like, oh my God, what is your problem, dog? So I finally catch up to him, and I bring him back here, and I get him to calm down, and I'm like, you need to calm your jets. Okay? Come up here on the porch, lay down. I've been working with him on sitting. 1 finger is to sit, 2 fingers and point down. He lays down, and then full hand, stay. So I've been working with him on that again because he's been very stubborn. So he sat up there on the porch and was good. I came in, I did a couple of things around the house, and got lunch real quick, made sure the guy had everything he needed. Everything was hunky-dory. And then I just sat in the house for about 15 minutes. The guy came in. He's like, okay, you got a very strong connection. I go, yeah, the neighbor next door has an antenna on their property. And he's like, really? I go, yeah. And he goes, well, that's freaking nice. Yep. So very strong signal, but literally the antenna is literally 100 feet from, or not, maybe like a 100 yards away from where the receiver is sitting at. And the receiver, it's crazy. The receiver for the internet is like this big. It's a little box. I'm like, wow. So he what he did is, I have an old dish on the side of my house, and I haven't had Dish Network in ever. My brother had it for a long time, and he was wanting to use the other internet satellite, and I was like, no, you can't use that. And he's like, what about the stand? And I go, that stand is theirs. Everything up there is theirs. And he's like, okay. And I said, but I do have this old Dish Network um box or satellite sitting right there, and the other guy said that you can go straight off of that. He was like, well, let me look. He goes up there and he's like, yep, I'll go straight off of this. Let me disconnect this. Boom, boom, boom. He came inside. He hooked up like 2 things he needed to hook up because everything was already right there. It was made it super simple. He was in the house for like literally 2 minutes, went back outside for about 15 minutes, rewired it all up and ran it all over, and was like, okay, you got internet? And I said, yep. I did a speed test. It was fast. I was like, wow. And then he came in the house and it's like, I gotta run my laptop, and I gotta do some testing to make sure everything is good and clear, and then I'm out of here. And I was like, sweet. So probably about an hour total, hour and 15. But it wasn't bad. I just took a longer lunch. Where's my paper? So I just took a little bit longer of a lunch. Everything was golden. He left. I did a speed test again just to check, and it actually improved a little bit. So I was like, sweet, we are perfect, ready to go. What are you doing, phone? No, I don't want none of this Outlook crap. No. Why does this Outlook thing keep popping up on my phone? I don't understand that. It's annoying. Annoying as hell. Alright, so let's see. My grandchildren even called me the Grinch. Oh no! You know, usually I am the Grinch for Christmas, but this year I have felt more happier than I have in quite some time. I'm more like cheerful. I'm like, I'm ready for Christmas this year. In years past, I was like, I'm the Grinch. I'm the Grinch that stole Christmas. Don't come around me with that bullshit. I don't know where I just got a like the Patty the Batty accent here going on. But yeah, it's been better this year. It's been better this year. That's for sure. Usually I'm 100% Grinch. I'm like, nope, don't care, don't talk to me. It was funny because my boss was singing Christmas music the other day, and I was like, okay, you can just go ahead and shut up right now because I'm not a Christmas music type of person. I am to a point, if I'm going out and like a restaurant's playing Christmas music, that's fine. But to listen to somebody sing Christmas music, I'm like, you can just shut up right now. And he's like, what? You talking? What, you're telling me to shut up? I go, yeah, I'm telling you to shut up. Just pipe it down, okay? Pipe it down. That's good, Jeremy. Yes, it is good. It is good to feel good. It is. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to make a. I'm trying to. This year actually wasn't bad for me. To tell you the truth, it wasn't bad. I mean, there was quite a few, like a handful of deaths in the family, and in that aspect, yeah, it was pretty shitty. But after I got over that of four like really close people passing away within like a month of each other. Yeah, that was pretty hard. Oh, thank you, Stacy. So, what are you guys working on tonight? You guys working on anything fun, exciting? You guys all prepared for Christmas? I am pretty close to being prepared for Christmas. I was talking to my Patreons this morning on the ride to work, and I was like, because I stopped to talk to my dad, and I was recording Patreon vlog, and I was like, so we're doing Christmas dinner, right? And my dad was like, I believe your brother's coming over on Saturday because they're doing stuff with his or her mom on Christmas. And I was like, well, that's weird. They usually do Christmas Eve at their house and then Christmas with us. But whatever they want to do, it doesn't matter to me. I just need to know because I'm supposed to make my homemade egg noodles. And I'm being told like 2 days beforehand. I'm like, come on, people, get this together. I need to go grocery shopping. I need supplies. Yeah, I got most of it, but I'm like, come on, fill me in. So yeah, I'm a little annoyed with that, but I'll get over it. We'll have a good time on Saturday. I know my dog will because he'll be seeing my brother, and he absolutely loves my brother. I oh I finished I finished. Come on, fingers, you can grab it. Looks weird how it has this spot right here that's kind of just white, but that's how the image was, so that's how I did it. I think my brother will like it. And I did I found a lab um Woodburn that I did a while back. I'm giving that to my sister-in-law as a gift, and then I'm also buying them like a gift card to some place to go out to dinner. I think I know what my brother's getting me. I think he said something about tires for my Jeep. I'm like, dude, that's way too much of a Christmas present, but I mean, don't have to do that. That's awesome. Oh wow, yeah. It turned out good. It did turn out good. I really liked how it turned out. It took some thought and some planning to get it all uh lined up the way I needed it to go, and then it still just didn't look quite right. So I had to work on it a little bit more, do some more darkening in. Like some of the lines just look too thin to me, so I went through and I darkened them in a little bit fatter, and then I took a shader and I just kind of shaded across them, so it made it look like there was like almost like a texture to them, just to help give a little bit more texture. So let me get back to my story. Did I tell you guys my rest of my story about Trapper? I don't think I told the rest of the story about Trapper. I got sidetracked. Did I tell the rest of the story about Trapper? I don't think I did. Because okay, yeah, he came in the house, he got on the laptop and he did a couple of things and was in here for a few minutes, and then I signed my signature on his phone to do the printout, and I was like, all right. So I go out to get Trapper, and he's sitting down by the cement slab in front of his kennel. And he comes walking over, and he's like, his paw is sitting literally like, it's sitting like this. And he's like walking on it. And he's limping. And he's limping. And he's limping. And he's like, he acts like he's got something wrong with that leg. And his paw is just like completely buckled up underneath of him. And I'm like, whoa, 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 stop, don't move. And I run down the steps and I walk over to him and I try to get him to go up the steps so I can have him lay down on the porch so I can feel him and feel his leg over, see if there's anything I can feel that's like out of place or something. And he didn't even want to walk up the steps. And I was just like, oh my God, what the frick did you do, dog? So finally, I grab a hold of his collar, and I grab him by the back of his tail, and I just kind of like pushed him up the steps and kind of helped him prevent to use that leg. And I got him up there. I had him lay down. I felt his leg all over. Everything felt normal to me. I checked his paw. Everything felt normal to his paw. And I picked up his leg to see if it felt like it was out or something. Everything felt fine. And then like 5 minutes later, he's like gone again, running around doing something stupid again. I was like, I wash my hands of you, dog. Running around doing foolish things, getting hurt, and then like 2 minutes later, see ya, Dad. I'm gonna go chase him out the driveway now. I'm like yelling at him, running up the driveway. Crazy dog. Funny story. I was laughing my tail off all day today. Mary Jane had a thing for the installation guy for the internet, and she literally sat on the back of the couch, and she was like, he was sitting flat on the ground, and he had his back up against the couch, and she was over there and she just kept going and kept going, and I was like, oh my God. And then she walked over and like touched the back of his hair because he had long hair too, and I was just like, oh, Mary Jane, you better be nice. I can't have you attacking the installation dude. Stop. Be nice. And she just sat there and stared at him and stared at him like she was pissed. And I was like, that's all I need is the damn cat to go attacking the damn installation guy. And then as I was signing the thing to verify everything was good, uh she's sitting on the back of the couch and he says, so I was told not to pet you, and he reaches over and pets her, and she's like, wow, and like practically jumps at him, and I'm like, I told you. I told you. She's going to get you. She ain't even gonna care at all. Don't go to sleep. Laptop. Stay awake, please. I need you awake. Stay awake. So yeah, it's been an exciting day, that's for sure. Are you relaxing now? Yeah. He's like, I don't know, Dad. I'm hot. You got a fire in here, Dad. It's hot. It's not even hot, son. It's actually kind of chilly. I'm thankful that we're getting some weather again because we're supposed to get rain here coming up in like a day or two. And right now, well, the last like 5 or 6 days, it has been so bloody freaking cold in the mornings. It's been like 25 degrees in the morning. I don't know, it's probably not cold to some of you guys, but to me, 25 is hella cold. And yeah, getting up in the mornings and that cold, it's like, whew, ugh. So I've been getting up in the mornings and starting a fire just to make sure my babies have uh, a nice warm house to be in for the day. So, anybody here play games? I am looking for some game suggestions. Now that I have internet, I want to game a little bit on Twitch or even YouTube possibly. Um I just don't know what I want to game. I'm looking for a newer game that I can possibly get together with a group of people. Play. I went way out of line on that, but I'm just gonna go with it. That's the one thing about wood burning. If you mess up and go out of line, you can fix it. And it ain't gonna look like it's butchered. This thing is not even hot. So what is everybody's Christmas plans? You guys got any Christmas plans? You guys got family gonna go see, or mine are all coming to my house. So I get the chore of making my homemade egg noodles. It's not a chore. It's relatively easy. And I also get the chore of making mush. But the only good thing about me making mush is I don't have to cook it for everybody. I'm gonna make them all a slab and be like, there you go. Get the hell out of here. Go home and make it. And I also told my brother that I'm gonna teach him how to make mush for uh because he loves it just as much as I do, and I'm literally the only person that knows how to make it in my family. Let's see. Grandma, hello. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully have turkey and all dressing, depending on snowstorm heading our way. Oh, stay safe, Gammy. Going to your in-laws for Christmas? Nice. We are staying here, and we're having ham, mashed potatoes, homemade egg noodles, and I don't remember what my dad else my, what else my dad said. Probably some type of a bread. And then I don't know. He said something else. Love fried mush, Grandma. It is so delicious. I am offering to teach my brother how to make it. I'm fine with making it for my dad. It's easy enough to make it for my dad. Plus, my dad is not gonna understand the method to my madness with making mush because I don't make it to the standards of how they have it on the box. I always will add, like it'll say add like 2.5 cups of water and like a 1.25 cups of mush, I think it is, or something like that. And then I'll double it so it makes a bigger quantity. Ice cream. Yeah, it's hot tonight because I'm using a ballpoint tip and it wasn't burning all that well, so I cranked it up so it can burn a lot better for me. Because I was getting annoyed with it not working all the way. But it's got a ballpoint tip on the end of it. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little ball on the end of it. I like using it for outlining, but you have to get it pretty hot. But get that off the side without burning anything. We are doing the Grinch, if you can't tell. Gammy, or not Gammy, Grandma and Sister Angie had said the Grinch would be amazing, so I said, absolutely. We're doing the Grinch. So, let go of my chair, please, cord. Let's see, what else is going on? Um, this cord is being annoying. I need to run into town tomorrow and pick up the last 2 things I need for dinner. Also, I need to pick up mush. Because our cornmeal, because I don't have any. I used it all last weekend or 2 weekends ago. Whenever Thanksgiving was here, I made mush. Was the earthquake near you? It was about 3 hours away from me. All I felt here at the house was just like a light little, and then it was like 30 seconds and it was gone. Wasn't enough to worry about. I had probably close to a dozen people messaging me. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, it's not even close to me. It's 3 hours, 3.5 hours away from me. Actually, the where it hit at is probably closer to like 4 hours from me. And it's crazy that we had one over on the coast like that. I've never known an earthquake to be over by the coast. Usually when we have earthquakes, they're all down south, like towards like LA and stuff. So to have one up this far, it was pretty weird. tell you the truth. And it was a decent size too, so it threw me off because I've been in a couple of earthquakes. We had like a 5.9 or something like that. It came through here back in like the 90s. It was a good one. Like the whole house shook, and it was a good one. But I've never seen one over by the coast. That's what threw me off. Not this far up to the coast. I've seen them all the way down like LA area on the coast side, but not up this ways. So it was really weird for me to see that. And I was just like, this is strange. But I guess some businesses got shook up pretty bad. At least they say they got shook up pretty bad. According to some of the pictures on the news, it looked like they got shook it up pretty good. Yeah, always got to check the map. I mean, I think I tell everybody I live in Reading. I mean, Reading is a huge city. Technically, I don't like live in the city of Reading, so who's gonna know where exactly I live? But most people know it's Reading, and it's easy to check, like you said. And how are you tonight? Are you ready for Christmas? Ah, man, I am. I'm ready for some sleep. That's what I'm ready for. I don't know why, but I woke up at 3:30 this morning, laying in bed, tossing and turning, could not get comfortable, and I was just like, why can't I get comfortable? Why can't I fall back to sleep? So I get up and I'm just like, I go through Instagram, nothing seems to be interesting. I go over to Facebook, nothing's popping. And I'm just like, man, all right, I'm just gonna go through some shorts or stories and stuff and look at stuff. And the next thing I know, Sister Angie's messaging me. Why are you awake so early, brother? I'm like, can't sleep. So we end up and stayed up and talked until I got up out of bed like 6 o'clock. I'm a wee little bit tired. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I took a nap at work today. Today was Work is so slow right now. It is absolutely slow. It is so slow. We are like we are dead compared to where we were last week and 2 weeks ago and 3 weeks ago. We are absolutely dead right now, which is very strange. But I guess school's out. Nobody's really wanting to do anything because school's out. They're wanting to spend time with their kids, so nobody's ordering anything. So I guarantee once school goes back in, we'll get slammed again, which is fine. Take it as it comes. My boss told me the other day, and he's like, "Hey, just want to let you know, there's like 30,000 envelopes coming, or not envelopes, postcards coming." And I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "They want to get them in the mail as soon as possible, uh, preferably Thursday, Friday." And I was like, "Okay, when are the cards gonna get here?" Because we do addressing on postcards for a friend of ours, so he does all the printing and then brings us the cards. And well, I'm like, "Where's the cards?" "No, Mama, it's hot. What do you want?" Huh? What? Don't be on my laptop. Get off my laptop. No, we're not sitting on the laptop. You're pushing a bunch of keys, Mama. Mary, that is not good for my laptop, sweets. I don't know what she thinks. What do you think? I just tried to pet you. Yet my laptop is flashing because it says get off of me. So go. Thank you. Thank you. Why are we being a turd nugget? That'll help that. No, we don't need your 2 cents either, Trapper dude. Mary! Get off of there. You're being a turkey. Get her, Trapper. Hello everyone. All the shopping is done. Waiting for a few packages to come in. Not looking forward to the storm that's coming in. I'm looking forward to the storm that's coming in because it's only supposed to be rain, and this cold that we've had for like 5-6 days now of like 20 degrees in the morning is gonna be gone, because now this week we're supposed to be like in the 45s in the mornings. I'm like, yeah, that's more like it. Let's go. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for some warmer weather. I'm ready for some warmer weather. Hey, Mary Jane. They're saying hi to you, sissy. You're eating a turkey nugget right now, though. Y'all see how she goes to bite me? I just touched her. Like, I rubbed her chest, and she's like, nah. Shit, bud. You little chip bird. Always gotta be picking on dad. Don't know why. I always tell your dog, don't bite the hand that feeds you. You should listen to the dog's rules, cat. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Yeah, I feed you, woman. Huh? I feed you every morning when I get up. Fill your bowl. Make sure your bowl of water's full. She's sitting over there looking at me with her mouth open, like, ah. Storm makes old ladies wreck. Will you be safe out there, okay, Grandma? You drive a truck, though, don't you? A little safer in a truck. Oh, yeah, look at the eyes. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Alright, so, this is annoying right now. Very annoying. Because my cords are hitting each other, and it's annoying. Yep, first. So I know Trapper's going to be very excited on Saturday when my brother comes over. I don't know if my brother's bringing his dogs or not. I hope he does, because I got presents for them. If not, I'm going to have to make a trip to his house on Christmas morning and deliver all of the goodies. And then be like, all right, later, Gator. Time for me to go home and make some mush. Gotta give the babies their toys. Hell, Trapper already stole his toy. Every night, he's sitting at the edge of the couch, squeaking it, bringing it up to me, sits it on my lap, squeaks it, squeaks it, squeaks it, and then finally I throw it. Like, non-stop. Squeak, 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 throw it. Squeak, 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 throw it. My brother's probably gonna kill me because I'm getting his dog a toy, and that is like a retriever toy. And she's a retriever, and once she gets locked in on you throwing something to her, she does not forget. Literally, she does not forget. This dog, we were like, okay, it was Thanksgiving. We were all at my brother's house. We're having just a chit chat outside, waiting for the ham and the turkey to finish up in the smoker. And I had just happened to reach down and grab Cricket's toy and threw it. And my brother says, "You screwed up. You screwed up." And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "She will never let you down." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You can stop it, and 2 minutes later, 5 minutes later, an hour later, she's gonna bring it right back to you. And you're gonna be going, God dang it." So annoyed with the dog. And I was like, nah, it can't be that bad. This dog drove me nuts. Mind you, she's only like 8 months old. So she's super hyper and super puppy. So I played catch with her for like, it seemed like 20, 30 minutes or so. Probably closer to 30 minutes. I threw for her. I made her bring it back. I made her bring it straight to me. She used to try to drop it all the time. I'm like, no, I want you to hand it to me. Too lazy to bend over and pick that up. Hand it to me. You're right there. You can just easily hand it to me. She'll usually walk up to me and touch me in the leg with it and then just drop it. I'm like, no, just hand it to me. Let me grab it. So I finally got her to let me grab it. And we sat there and played retriever. She had a like a duck dummy or pheasant dummy that she loves to play with. And I literally sat there for like 30 minutes playing with her. And then my brother was like, all right, it's time to eat. I was like, sweet, let's go. I'm ready for some ham and turkey. Let's go. So we go in the house. Excuse me. Get everything all prepared. Start to eat. She comes in. She crashes right in the middle of the living room floor. Crashes out. She's done. Sound asleep. And I'm like, there we go. There we go. I did the job. I wore her out. Yay. Hi, Dreamer. So I wore her out. She tuckered out, sleeping. And then we got done eating. I go back outside and we're all hanging out, chit chatting outside again. And she goes and grabs it and brings it straight to me. And I'm like, oh man. And now every single time I show up at my brother's house, she brings it to me and drops it at my foot. And I'm like, ugh. I'm not here to play. I'm not here to play. I'm here to get some stuff, take care of some things. I wonder if my brother's gonna bring me my TV, because he gave me a big 55-inch TV. Because he bought a new TV. It's actually the TV that me and him bought when we lived in the apartment. And when we were moving out of the apartment, he's like, "What do you want? You want the TV or do you want the Xbox?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know. You pick." He's like, "Well, I want the TV," and I was like, "I'll take the Xbox." Fair trade, because we both went 50-50 on the Xbox and the TV. So it was a fair trade. And then they bought a new TV last weekend or over Thanksgiving. I think it was Black Friday. And he asked me if I wanted his, and I was like, "Yep, I'll take it." He's like, "It's got the black spot on it." I was like, "I don't care." Don't care. That black spot is a memory, and I will gladly take that memory. And I'm talking about is at the bottom of the TV. So say this is the TV. Right here is a black spot. It's only probably about 3 inches wide or so. And there's a black spot right here. My brother kept asking me, "Where did this black spot come from?" I don't know. And it got bigger, and it got bigger, and it got bigger, and it got bigger. It's probably about 3 or 4 inches now, somewhere in that range. But it doesn't go very high up into the picture. It just goes like wide. And my brother kept trying to figure out what happened to the TV. Well, I was playing with the dog one night, and she was playing with the ball, and I threw the ball up for her, and she used to do this thing where she would bite the ball, and she would bite the end of it so hard that it would go like a rocket straight out of her mouth. Yeah. I threw the ball up for her. She grabbed it and like rocketed it out with her, like just squeezing on it really hard with her teeth, and rocketed it out of her mouth, and it hit right there at the bottom of the TV. And then like a month later, there was a black spot there. So yeah, lesson learned. Don't play with the dog ball around the TV. But it's a good memory because that was my baby girl. I absolutely love that dog. So how's Dreamer tonight? I was stretched out my knee. My knee is hurting. Oh yeah. It was all curled up underneath my chair. That was not a good thing to do. Now it hurts. But it's all right. It's okay. We'll be okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I was talking about games earlier, seeing if anybody plays any games, because I want to go after I'm done here, depending on what time it is. Oops. Trying to move my hair out of the way. I want to go over to Twitch and do a test and see if I can play a game on the new internet. Sister, what's up? How are you? Fancy seeing you. Look at it's the Grinch. The Grinch. It's the Grinch. I need to buy wood because I am almost out of wood. I got 3 more sheets of this left. So I gotta go buy some wood. No, actually, I got 2 more sheets left because I took a sheet out of it today. Was your ears burning? Because I was talking about you earlier and then you showed up. And on top of that, I'm really mad right now because I got this new gaming laptop from my brother. His friend was selling it because he bought it for his son, and then his son had it for like 2 months, and then his son didn't want it anymore. He wanted an Xbox or something, so he bought him an Xbox, and I can't use it to live stream from for Twitch, which really pisses me off because it says the driver is out of date, and I'm like, okay, fine. Go to the driver spot, update the driver. Okay, everything says it's up to date. Perfect, done deal. Go back over to OBS, try to go live, and it says update the driver. You can't go live. I'm like, ugh. Yep, ears are always burning. You missed an awesome meeting today. I was singing. You were singing. I was at work, and my boss was literally sitting right next to me, and I was like, I, 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 can I take this call? I don't know. It would have just been weird talking to somebody when I was the only one there besides my boss working next to me. I mean, I could have went and grabbed earphones, but I was just like, shit. I'm not gonna be able to make this. I wanted to be there. I truly, truly wanted to be there. I just, it's hard to do things when the boss is sitting next to you. I was working too. Ah, that stinks. Your girl came in today? Oh, your girl. Hmm. Is she beautiful? Or is she beautiful? I think she's absolutely stunning. She is one of my favorites right now, and I'm like, should I start her or should I wait? But I have an exciting painting coming. Um, so looking forward to that. And then when that comes in, I'm starting that. And now that the secret's not a secret anymore, I can tell you guys, I have a Rose Prophet Creations diamond painting coming. She's already kitted up, and ready to go on Christmas Day. And yes, she's gorgeous. Oh, yes, gorgeous. And I can't wait to get my Rose Prophet painting because that painting is absolutely stunning. I was just a hair late on ordering when everybody else ordered. You peeked at the site. Nice. Well, if anybody ever needs any discounts, I got a discount for that site. I don't make anything off of it. I just have a discount code to share with all of my peoples. But yeah, I got Pocahontas on the way, and she is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Uh, I I was trying to make a mod, but I can't even make a mod because I'm not on my I'm not on my Writing with Fire channel. I'm on jtmjcrafts. Does this have? Nope, does not have it. I'll have to add it to here so I can change it. Alright, let's make some moves and get this bad boy finished. So we can get to doing some coloring. I'm getting Trapper Doo. Next month I will be ordering him. Yes, absolutely. Have to have it. She sent me that picture and teased me with it, and I was like, are you kidding me right now? She's like, everybody loves him, and I'm like, I know they do, but I was not expecting you to like make him your own creation. He's a handsome feller, and I'm gonna get him. I haven't ordered him yet, but I'm going to. And I need to order that Indian chief as well, because he is amazing as well. I feel like the Indian chief and Pocahontas are like a set. They go good with each other. Did I show you guys? She hung up to go. Everybody can see her in all of her beauty. You guys, you don't understand waking up in the morning and coming out and looking at that painting. It brings me like so much happiness seeing that there. It like I don't know. It's like it just makes me feel whole with that thing there. If it was in the craft room and if I wasn't in the craft room and I didn't see it, I probably would just be like, it's just another other painting. But when I come out here every morning and I turn a light on, that it just pops right there off the wall. It just, I don't know. It just brings me peace and joy knowing that it's done. And she's sitting up there looking down at me as a gorgeous horse. No, they are not together anymore. They split their own direction. Jenny's got her Uniquely Yours Down Under, and Rose has Rose Profit Creations, but they have split the ways. Gonna get Trapper and put him. Sorry. Gonna get Trapper and put him next to my Athena custom. Cool. She looks awesome there up on the wall, brother. Thank you. And then once I talked to my dad and I showed my dad the painting, and I was like, he's like, "What'd you do this one for? Does it have a meaning?" I go, "That's Mom." And he turned around, looked at me, and he had like a tear in his eye. And he's like, "Really?" And I go, "Yeah, I did that for Mom. I did that in honor of Mom for breast cancer awareness. This painting is called Magenta Warrior. It's a warrior. She's a warrior. Mom was a warrior. She fought for a long time. She fought cancer. She beat it. She went to remission, and then she got it again, and then fought it and fought it and fought it, and finally it." Yeah, I'm gonna order it next month. I just gotta wait until after Christmas is all done and said, and then I have some extra cash to order it. And I'm trying to order, in a way, smaller paintings, not going for like the big dogs, because I feel like sometimes the big doogies take forever for me to complete. And it's nice to be able to work on a medium sized painting, medium to largish size painting, like a 60 by 60 or 70 by 70 is like a good size. Even a 50 by 50, I think is a good size. Amazing Grinch Woodburn. Thank you, Stacy. I'm trying to get it finished so I can get it painted. Smoke is bugging me tonight. That's why I keep coughing, because of the smoke. Trying to blow it away from me, but for some reason I keep every once in a while I'll get a little whiff of it, and it makes me cough. Ouch, that's hot. Shouldn't touch it while it's hot. 50 by 50 and 50 by 60 have become snack size compared to what we've been doing lately. Yeah, true, but that's, to me, that's a good size. I mean, especially if I'm going to be doing it for an event, for a diamond painting event, I'm gonna want it a little bit of a smaller. Like I got damn it, that burnt my finger. I got Miracle and Windsong from Rose, and that's like a 75 by 105. That painting's freaking huge. And I'm like, there's no way I can get this done for the giddy up. That's why I want to start working on it sometime in the next couple of months and get about halfway done with it. And the same for the Mother's Day event. I want to get about halfway done with it. That way I feel like I can possibly get it completed in a month's time. Yeah, that's why I want to start working on those similar sizes for events, because they just make working on those events much more enjoyable, knowing that I can actually sit down and finish a painting in a month. Unless it's like hella confetti. And that probably would take longer. The packing. So I just want to thank my lurkers in the background that are hanging out, lurking, and working on whatever project you may be working on. I thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. No need to talk. I enjoy my lurkers. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pack in the middle of like a holiday. But hopefully you guys can find a place to move into. You started? Nice. So, question. For Christmas, what is your favorite Christmas snack? I got into a debate the other day about Christmas snacks. I like a good fudge or sugar iced sugar cookies. Those are my two favorites. I got to a debate the other day about snacks from Christmas, and somebody, my friend was telling me that they liked um oh man, they're like mint drops. And I was like, mint drops, and he's like, yeah, they're like little mint drops. You just like you mix this stuff up and you just like drop it, and it like forms like almost like a little Hershey's Kiss, but it's mint. And I was like, don't sound half bad. As long as they don't taste like toothpaste, I'm good. One Christmas, I was at a friend's house, and they had these little minty things that her grandpa made, and I had one of them, and I was like, oh my gosh, these things are freaking good. I sat there and ate a bunch of them, and then as I was getting ready to leave, he walked up and handed me a big old, like, 1-gallon Ziploc bag full of them. I was like, really? And he goes, yeah. And I was like, yes, yum. No bake cookies, sugar cookies, Reese's Christmas trees, yum. Yeah, Reese's Christmas trees are yum. I'm not eating a Reese's Christmas tree. I'm eating a Reese's Fast Break right now, but the Christmas trees, yeah, definitely yum. But those are my favorites for Christmas. There was an old-fashioned candy that was in a tin. They have all different kinds in a circle, and I finally found it on Amazon. All different kinds of fruity and minty candies. That's my favorite. Nice. You're getting stuff done for next year. I like it. You're getting prepared. Gonna come into 2023 hot. Like, move it or lose it. We're coming through. 2023 it's gonna be fun. So I started a thing. So you guys know Rose Profit. She has on her website, she's got a free event calendar. So you can go on her website and you can download an event calendar. It looks something like, well, I have one of them on my iPad. And it looks like this. So this is Rebirth yearly events, and it shows you your events. So what I did is I took it and I put in the events that I'm hosting or going to be working on. So far, May we have Mother's Day and Who's Your DP Hero, which Sister Kathy is doing that one. July is Giddy Up, and then November is Native Heritage. And Rose gave these out for free. And I printed one off at work and I just write everything on it. And then this one, I'm actually going in and adding the things in that I'm going to be hosting or co-hosting. And then I'm also adding in which ones I'm going to be possibly, if I can work it out, working on other events with other people. It just depends on timing of diamond painting. But they're super cool. I hope my 2023 is a lot better than this year. Oh, definitely. Fudge is good. Oh, fudge. Peanut butter. I love peanut butter fudge. It is like the bomb.com. I can't get enough of it. I'm like, more, 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 please. Problem is I'm not very good at making fudge. For some reason, whenever I try to make fudge, it never seems to turn out right. I don't know if I'm not getting the proper temps that I need, and if I'm just completely screwing the pooch on the whole thing. I don't know. Did I not put DP Pink for BCA on there? I didn't. What the hell? You know, I think I added it and then I took it off because I messed up the calendar. But it's on there now. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're all hoping for good things for sister. I'm hoping for good things for all in 2023. World peace with everybody. Ouch, my knee hurts. I keep putting it up underneath of my chair and like folding it up underneath the chair for some reason. And I get comfortable like that. And then about 5 minutes later, I'm like, ow, my knee hurts. By that time, it's like half asleep. And then I don't sit on it anymore. And then it just hurts for a minute. I don't know. I guess I like pain. I keep abusing myself. All right. We're getting so close. So close. Try to push through this real quick and get her done. I'm ready to put some color on it. I forgot my sandpaper in my room. That's why I'm using my knife, because it just helps pull off that little bit of carbon buildup that's on the tip. Alright, let me put my phone over here so I can see it a little better. Yes, I'll be with Mom for a while. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a better place for her to be with Mom. Yeah. I don't know. My brain just went someplace else when I read reduction. Sorry. Yeah, you need a stress reduction for sure. But once I'm done here, I think I'm gonna head over to Twitch and try out a game, or possibly try out to go live on my laptop. I'm still working on my laptop, trying to get it ready to do what I needed to do. Uh, so let's see. What is hmm. So what is your guys's like Christmas snack food? Um, we usually put out a small table or on the counter. We'll usually put out snack stuff like little weenies, cheese balls. I'm talking like cheese ball, like a big old huge fat cheese ball that that my aunt makes. Crackers, chips, stuff like that. So what is your guys's like if you have like a little snack table out on Christmas, what kind of snack would you guys have? Just curious. I'm curious to what other people have for Christmas snacks, sweets, type of thing. We already talked about dinner. We're almost done. Almost done. I'm so excited. I'm ready to color. No side dishes or nothing. No snacks. Salmon ball with crackers. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good. Crackers, cheese, chips, and dip, and chocolate chip cookies. Don't do much for snacks. Mom used to put homemade cookies out. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get up in the morning on Saturday, and I have 3 batches of mush to make. I have homemade noodles to make, and I'm gonna try my damnedest to make some homemade sugar cookie cutout cookies so I can icing them and get them all prepared. But it's a big task to try to get done by 2 o'clock, but I might be able to pull it off. I might be able to make the mush Friday night and just wrap it up in like saran wrap or something so it doesn't dry out, or a Ziploc baggie or something like that. But I can't wait to dig into some mush on Christmas Day. Oh man, I can't wait. This weekend I need to stock up a little bit of wood. I need to stock up on some kindling. Running out of kindling on the porch. Trapper Dude's going to be taking it a nice, light, easy couple of days because he hurt himself today. So I'm going to be watching him really closely to make sure he doesn't do anything else to himself. Because I really don't want my boy to be walking around hurt. Sounds like a video there. Oh, If you want to know how to make mush, I already have a video how to make mush. I already have a video how to make homemade egg noodles. The only thing I don't have a video on is how to make homemade sugar cookies. If it wasn't a short time period of getting everything done, I might record it, but I probably won't. But it will go in my food video spreadsheet that I have to keep all my videos in check, or what I should say, cooking video ideas. I have a whole little spreadsheet for that, so I can just pop onto there and be like, what do I have ideas to cook? Oh, I can do this, or I can do that. Every time you guys say anything for food wise, I always put it in that spreadsheet. That way everything's right there and I don't have to worry about trying to find what I'm looking for or trying to figure out what to do. It's just boom, boom, boom. Yes, oh no, Trapper. He hurt himself today. Get up there. Stay up there. So the internet guy came and he seemed pretty chill in the house. So I was like, all right, I'll let you out back. So I let him out back. As soon as I let him out back, he was like, gone. Start barking. A little bit of time goes by. I go out, I check on him, everything's fine. He's just sitting by the side of the gate. And I come back in the house, do a couple of things, and make myself something to eat. I go back out to check on him. He's fine. I come back in. The guy comes in to finish installing the internet. And then by the time the guy goes to leave, I go back outside to grab Trapper and bring him back in because I was heading back to work. And he comes walking around the corner, and his paw is like this. And he's walking all funny on his paw. And then he was like limping on that back leg, like he couldn't even like put pressure on it. He tried to straighten it out and tried to straighten it out. Finally, I pulled him up on the porch. It's about waist high for me, so it's easier for me to like get an assessment of him. I look him over, I feel him over, everything feels fine. He jumps up and takes off like nothing was wrong with him. And I'm just like, you are a shithead. Scare the crap out of me by limping like that. But he seemed to be okay after I checked him over and he got up and yeah, I just like I almost went into panic mode for a minute. Like when I seen him walking around the side of the kennel and his foot's all buckled over and he's trying to walk. Says that Cynthia, what's up? Yeah, we just finished the Grinch. We're gonna color it in and then we're gonna call it a night. How are you? Yes, he was highly asked for when I asked last week. who wanted what to be the next Woodburn, and the Grinch was what was voted for. Well, not voted for, but recommended. So if you have anything you would like to recommend, and you are watching this now or on the replay, please leave a comment of what you would like to see me woodburn next. And you never know, I could be woodburning what you asked for next. As long as I don't forget to order wood. But I I have it in my cart on Amazon. I just gotta go and do it. The Duke. Didn't we already woodburn the Duke? I thought we did the Duke. I did a John Wayne. I remember that. I don't know if it was the Duke, but I remember doing a John Wayne. Trying to just fill this in to make it look nice and rich red. Yeah, I know he's the Duke. Oh, I'm sorry, sister. That sucks. Come, anything that comes to do with your hands, it hurts. Trust me, it hurts. What color green should we do? We have two colors here. I think the light one would be better, don't you think? Ooh, pop, boop, pop, boop, pop, boop, pop, poopy da pop. That's what I was thinking, Grandma. That's what I was thinking. Let's go. The light one, yes. Ooh, pop, boop, boop, pop, ooh, pop. I don't know why I'm singing that all of a sudden. Lightish green. Lightish green. Yeah, after looking at that darker one, it was just too much. You doing a live on Saturday, sis? I think you talked about doing a live on Saturday, but I can't remember. Uh, uh. Question: is his nose green? Or should we make his nose a different color? Yes. Gonna have some goodies to show on Saturday. Yes, his nose is green. Okay. There's a spot for some green to go on his nose. I just want to make sure it needed to be green. Awesome. I will be there on Saturday. Ooh. Well, my brother, it depends on when my brother comes over. We're supposed to have dinner on Saturday for Christmas around 2, so I'll probably be there, but I'll probably have my earbuds in, and once they get here, I'll probably be kind of lurky and worky, but I will definitely be there for this most of it. And green. Let's give him a little greeny nose right now. Green, 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 green. The green, 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 green nose. Ah, ah, ah. It's the Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. It's the Grinch. It's the Grinch. It's the Grinch. Mr. Grinch. I don't know why I'm singing. Thank you, Stacey. Mr. Grinch. How are you today, Mr. Grinch? What is the Grinch? You're going live on Saturday night, Jimmy? Yes, I am. As long as my family leaves before 8 o'clock, yes, I am. We're gonna find some Christmas stuff to talk about. We're gonna probably do some trivia if anybody's up for trivia. Um, I'm sure some people are probably gonna show up, but I'm sure a lot of people are probably just gonna kind of be lurking because especially if they got wrapping stuff to do. Great. Yes, it'll be great. It will be great. Yeah. Put some air in it. Then get a little. Oops, sorry, I don't mean to smack you guys. Dry them off a little bit. Ah, ha ha ha! It's the Grinch. I was thinking about coloring this, but I think I'm just gonna leave it the color it is because it's supposed to be white. It'll be there if you're not passed out by then. Awesome sauce. He turned out awesome. Love it. Yay. He looks awesome. I love him. Love him, love him, love him. Put this up in my house, in my kitchen someplace, and everybody can be like, oh, are you the Grinch this year? Nope, not me. I'm happy-go-lucky this year. For a change. He looks awesome. Looks awesome. Awesome. I'll be there if I'm not passed out by then. Sweet. But yeah, that's it. He turned out amazing. Let's see, how long have we been live? It is 8 o'clock, so 2 hours. Not too shabby. If anybody is interested, I'm going to get off of here and I'm gonna go find a game to play and I'm gonna go do a live on Twitch or do some testing on Twitch, see if possibly I can get my laptop working with my iPad. Maybe I'll do some drawing. I'm not 100% sure. I still got some work to do and figuring things out now that I got good internet. So yeah, I'll be testing tonight, tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, over the weekend for sure. But yep. But as for tonight, I am done here. I hope you guys had a fantastic night. I hope you enjoyed your time here. I enjoy having each and every one of you. You too, Gammy. You stay warm out there. I know it's got some snow coming your way. It's gonna be cold for a lot of people. But I will catch you guys later. I'll try to figure out how to get on Twitch, brother. Okay. Night, everyone. Enjoy the visit. Thanks, Jeremy. Thank you, sister. Thank you guys so much for being here. As always, have peace, love, and respect for all. Bye, guys. I will see you guys next week. Have a very Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.